first thing we talked about was your setup. Previously you had the weight back on your heels, too upright a spine angle, and to say a bit too much sort of squatting there and knees, trying to get lower with the knees bending, put your weight back on your heels. So when the club went back now as it swung, the club was swinging what we call too flat. So the angle at this point here now, the golf club, we said we should be looking sort of point down towards the golf ball, yours is up in the air. So therefore then the angle in which you were swinging that golf club on was too high. So you couldn't reach the golf ball, so what you were forced to do was try and drop, as we can see in this action here now, to try and get down for the golf ball. And if you didn't drop enough, in this case, we went at the top of the ball and we missed it. Look at this spine angle now, it's aiming for 90 degrees. For me, it's pretty close. We'll take that, okay? We could go a smidgen more, but to start with, that's a good progression from 1 to 2. Obviously 2 to 3 and so on would be in a better position as you're getting towards the end there now. As we said in terms of the angle, we're swinging this club now. Look at that golf club there, you see now? That club there is pointing down to the golf ball. So we're swinging the club down an angle in which is conducive to hit the ground, okay? So I'm going to try and lift up or something. We then do get a little bit of flattening here where we sort of start rising up. That's fine. But because I would say 3/4, 4/5 of that backswing was better, as we come back to the golf ball now, we can see the strike and the contact. Really, really good. Ball sailing down the range there, as we can see. Good strike of the golf ball. And it's sailing away there, good sort of 70 or 80 yards down the range. Is it coming down the distance there? Not sure. No, not quite. Okay, but a better overall swing. The focus needs to be on hitting the ground left of the ball. So that drill there with the 2 golf balls, where you can just do that at home in practice.
I can do that at home.
Put 2 golf balls either side of a golf ball there, or your club, and all you're trying to do now is make contact this side of the golf ball with the ground. Okay, so to do that, your club has to start going up. Get the angle with the club swinging up more. Look at the 2 angles of these swings here. Oh, look at those 2. That's your sort of backswing there. Look at the difference.
Yeah.
That angle now is up. What goes up must come down. What goes flat goes round. So the angle is too flat. You can't reach the ground. So whatever you were trying to do now was fighting physics, basically. Hence why you were topping a lot of shots. And if you drop down, really drop your head down when you came down, or dropping down this way, you hit the ground beyond the ball. And we just duffed it 10-15 yards. Okay. So get the spine angle leaning over a bit more. Weight more towards the arch of your feet rather than the heels, and then swing that club a bit more an upright angle rather than too far around. Does that make sense?
Yes, oh yes.
Happy days. Good.